Oh, and we are live. Um, what's going on, everyone? I hope everyone is having a good day today. Oh, yeah. Um, um, okay, well, I have nothing planned, so, so, Michelle Tanner, thought, thoughts on Stranger Things teaser. Um, oh yeah, I thought the I thought the trailer was really good. Yeah, yeah, the teaser trailer was good. Uh, uh, alright, alright, just I am alright. Well, I am just going to to yeah, uh, yeah. I am just going to invite some friends on. Yeah, to see if they want to come on. Okay. Well, Will and Jonathan aren't safe from teaser. Oh, damn. Let's see. No, I meant that Vecna gonna. No, I meant that Vecna gonna possess Will. Hey, yo, what's up? Nothing much. I just thought I'd go live. So, yeah. Yeah, the birthday boy. Yeah. All right then. All right then, Joseph.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, yo, what's up? Not mm, mm, not much. I just thought I'd go l- live here for a bit.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, bro, that season 5 teaser, bro, got me hyped.
for real, like, yo, uh, Vecna, he is on his way to Hawkins.
Bro, I love the new design they gave him. I think the new design
Yeah.
actually looks cool.
Hey, have you, um, um, have you seen, uh, the new, Lone Lobos, episode podcast yet?
I saw a little bit of that. I know Bang Wang was the guest
Yeah.
last one.
To be honest, the trailer, wait, to be honest, the Stranger Things teaser looked better than season 6 trailer.
Are you talking about Cobra Kai? Yeah, I agree. I'm just looking at the stream real quick.
Vecna is more scared. Yes, he is.
Oh, yeah, he is. Um, and yeah, I agree with what you said about the season 5 teaser looks looks better than the Cobra Kai season 6 trailer. I feel like this season of certain things is gonna be way better than Cobra Kai season 6 for sure. It's not even debate.
Yeah, yes, season 6, uh, yeah, I'll be honest, season 6 did have its moments.
Yeah, yeah. I
Bad
think
ones and good ones.
I think the only thing I actually liked about season 6 is the tournament fights. I think the only thing I actually liked about season 6 is the tournament fights. Honestly, that's like the only like actual thing I liked about season
Oh,
6.
oh yeah, the Psycho tournament, uh, us. You talking about?
Yeah, that's like the only like actual thing I actually enjoyed from season 6. Like the story, I'm sorry, but me personally, the story just it feels like a repeat of the earlier seasons, and yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, if you think about it, season 6 is kind of like season 4 repeat, because season 6 is having what had what season 4 had. Season 4 gave us Kreese as the main villain, Tori and Cobra Kai. Johnny and Daniel were bickering in season 4, and they're doing the same thing with season 6. So yeah, it's a repeat.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Uh, yeah, and I am noticing that.
And here's the thing that I have a problem with Cobra Kai, and I feel like this is the big problem I have with the fall season. Didn't yeah, that's the thing. Like I was gonna bring this up. I feel like they didn't really like try enough with season 6. Like, they didn't actually try their best, and that's the thing is I wish the episodes were longer because we get to spend more time with the characters. That's my big issue with season 6. We never got to spend more time with the characters. Like the episode should have been longer.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I heard sure things is supposed to have like movie length at run times, which is crazy.
oh, I, yeah, I, I invited Jake to
Let me
come
see.
on.
Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna see what's going on with Jake the boy, Jakey boy. Jakey boy. Let's see. Jakey boy, Jakey Snakey, Jakester, where are you, bro?
All right. Well, all right. I am about to listen uh to the new episode. If you want to listen in as well.
Mm. Stranger Things Underground. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Stranger Things.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
All right.
I, I think that's Sholo that's talking. I can hear him.
Yeah.
Stranger Things. Stranger Things.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
Melissa.
hey, how's it going?
It's
Hey, I
going
wanted
good.
to I wanted to ask you, can you put the link in the chat of the live stream so I can join with you on my laptop?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
I bring this up. I feel like
Well, hold on.
All
I
right.
will.
Hey, hey, how's it going? Hey, I wanted to All right. All right, I'm in. You guys can delete the link now.
All right. I will. Wait. Who else?
Hey,
Hey.
I'm back.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Uh, almost good. Uh, um, just listening to the new episode of the Lone Lobos podcast.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I heard they had the guy that played Li Fong on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um yeah, I haven't seen the Stranger Things new trailer, but I wouldn't doubt that it's a little that I wouldn't doubt that it's better than the Cobra Kai season 6 trailer.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't doubt. Hey Jake.
Hey, what's up, guys? How are you guys?
So what have you guys talked about so far?
Honestly, not much really. Just about the uh, j- just about the new uh teaser for the Stranger Things.
yes, sir. Underground,
So yeah.
Yeah.
the most anticipated show of 2025. I don't care what it says.
Yeah. Yeah.
Better than Cobra Kai season 6 for sure. No, that's for sure. This show's gonna
Yeah.
top that.
It might be.
It's definitely gonna be like I've seen this teaser. It already looks better than Cobra Kai season 6. Cobra Kai season 6 did not come close to this fall season.
Okay.
And it's not the first time Stranger Things was better than a Cobra Kai season. Stranger Things season 4 was the same thing. Like I remember that.
Yeah.
telling you, bro. Sharing things, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And Jake the Snake,
Yo, what's up, guys?
Holly's the goat. Jake, Holly's the goat.
Oh yeah, you know it. Hey, Michelle.
Shelter saying, "You got it, dude."
I got it last night. I ate at the hotel, and I'm
Also, Jake,
leaving at one of my favorite hotels.
I love the way they released the parts for sharing things.
I'm leaving in about 5 minutes. The length. Yeah.
So what? I'm just curious. What now that's been like kind of like confirmed that a spin-off for Cobra Kai is underway? What spin-off do you think is gonna that you think it might be? Do you guys think it might be first?
You guys can answer this, or someone else can answer this. You guys can answer this.
Um,
Hmm.
and I know I said last week that I think the Robbie and Tori would be first, but now I feel like the uh Miguel and Sam should be first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I think the Sam one's first. I'm not gonna put Miguel in the name because I'm sorry, Miguel's barely gonna be in the spinoff. So I'm just gonna say Sam spinoff. I'm just gonna say Sam spinoff.
Yeah,
She's gonna be
that's
the
what
lead
I'm
in it.
thinking first. That either it's going to be a Sam in Okinawa or a Miyagi prequel that comes first.
Yeah.
But I mean, I actually, believe it or not, I mean, I do hope that it is a Miyagi prequel first. But at the same time, though, if we don't get a Miyagi prequel first, I'm actually okay with that because I want them to take their time on Mr. Miyagi. I do not
Right.
want them to rush it. I do not want it to feel forced. I do not want anything that they did in season 6 to be in Mr. Miyagi's prequel. Nothing. That is the series where they have to get it right. They have to get it right where it's where it's pretty near perfect. Like
Oh yeah,
and they could do and they could do a Sam spinoff where that does lead into a Miyagi prequel.
yeah, yeah.
And also
Um,
sorry, John, sorry, go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, and not to mention, uh, John, Josh, and Hayden have has to have permission uh from Pat Morita's family to to do the
Yeah, I mean
project.
they may get their permission because they did get their permission to use CGI of Pat Morita in season 6.
Okay, can I bring something up about this? I hope they don't use a CGI Miyagi in this
No, no,
prequel.
no, 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 no. If they do a Miyagi prequel, they'll get a real actor. They'll get a real
Yeah.
actor to play him.
I
They
mean,
won't
they
CGI.
should just use the. That's the thing. They should just use the one from the. What episode was it? Was it episode
I think
10?
it was no. Was it episode 10? No, I don't think it
Yeah, it
was.
was episode 10. I think it was in
Yeah,
the
episode
beginning.
10. Yeah,
They should use that.
Ninjago.
Yeah, that same actor because
Yeah,
I feel like he just the way he looks.
if
He
they can get
definitely
him. Yeah, if they can get him.
he looks like young Miyagi. I can literally.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does though.
if they can get him. Yeah, they should definitely. But yeah, no, no, no. They'll more than likely use a real actor. They won't use the CGI Miyagi.
And also, in terms of like the spinoffs, it's not only the Miyagi people I want him to take their time. I also want him to take the time with the other spinoffs because, and this is the problem I have with season 6. Like, I feel like they should just take their time. Like, I'll be fine if these spinoffs don't even come out until like 2028 or 2029. or even 2020, 2030 or something like that.
I mean, more than likely, if I had to guess, we might get them. We might start getting them, or at least the first one in 2027, because that actually would be perfect timing on their end, because that would be exactly 10 years since we got Cobra Kai.
Yeah, I found that. I think I'm okay with that because that's like 2 years
Yeah.
after
And
Cobra
nothing
Kai.
before. Nothing before.
Yeah, because if they do it like, just imagine like after like Cobra Kai, and then you just start getting a spin-off like a few months after. I'm like, okay, writers, you gotta take your time on this. Right? Don't rush these. Like, I'm okay if Cobra Kai, and then, I gotta get used to it. I know it's sad, but as you
Yeah.
said, but take your time in these shows.
And I do, believe it or not, I do think that with Sam and Okinawa, there is a lot of story there.
Yeah, even though I don't like her character, I do agree. I think there is a lot of story.
Because we could discover more and more about the Miyagi. Like with Mr. Miyagi's prequel, we're going to discover more of Miyagi's past. But with Sam and Okinawa, we could discover like his ancestors' past.
The
Like
one thing
besides Shinpo Sensei.
The one thing I do want to see in this spin-off, and I hope they do this because this will be a cool callback to Karate Kid. You know this scene where Daniel has to break the ice?
Right?
I want to see Sam do that in Okinawa.
Yo, that would be
Maybe
cool.
she'll break something harder than ice.
Yeah, like even like something else. Like I want to see something similar to that because that would be a cool callback. And another thing I want to see, if Miguel is gonna be in the spin-off for a bit, which I do think he'll be in probably a few episodes, I want to see, the scene where Daniel and Kumiko are dancing.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see something similar with Miguel and Sam. Like,
Yeah, we could.
that would be cool because I want to see a couple callbacks to Karate Kid 2. Like, it would be so cool to see that because this show is definitely gonna have that Karate Kid 2 vibes. And honestly, I know a lot of people want this to be a show. Me personally, I want this to be a movie. I really want this to be a movie because it would be cool to see Mary Malizer and Sholo on a big screen, especially Mary Malizer on a big screen.
Right.
That like I would be like, wow, like this looks great.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible. It's possible, but if Sholo's got, because Sholo's in the DC, with Blue Beetle
That's why I told everyone that don't expect Miguel to be in the spin-off that much.
You never know. I mean, he probably may not be in it that much, but I think that actually would be a good thing because I think that will actually build Sam up.
That's a good thing too, because I love Miguel, but I feel like if he's in the show like as a side character, I'm actually okay with that because we already got a lot of Miguel in Cobra Kai season 6. So I'm like, okay, let's take a break from Miguel for a bit. Let's focus on the other characters like Sam, LaRusso, Robbie King, whatever.
Right.
Like, okay, cool. This is cool. I want to see more of this. Focus on the other characters. Because Sam, as much as I don't like her character, my biggest problem with her character in season 6 is that she barely did anything, which is
although she did show a tremendous growth and maturity.
That's like the only thing. Like, I feel like they didn't give her like a story to do in season 6 or a story to tell, which I'm like, okay. Well, okay, I'm like, okay, I'm kind of disappointed. I don't like Sam, but like, why didn't you give her a story in season 6? I'm like, okay, I guess we gotta wait until the Okinawa spin-off because this kind of sets it up.
Yeah, I mean, I do this. So this is like one of the things I do disagree with Karate on that. There's plenty. You could do so much with Sam in Okinawa. There's a lot of story. That's Mr. Miyagi's ancestral home.
That is true.
That right there is a story.
Yeah, like I know there's some things I do agree with Karate, but this is one of the things I'm like Karate. Like, this is the one character that didn't really do much in season 6. She was in the background, just watching. I'm like, okay. Even like the other characters, like Hawk, Kenny, like all these other characters, watching in the background. Like, I'm like, you can do something with some of these characters. And
hey,
yo, Joe, what's up?
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh no! Oh, did you check? You didn't check to see if that was him, right?
No.
Okay.
It was Silver.
Yep. You didn't. We gotta we gotta check to see if that's him. You know what? We should have known that it was.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Like we should have known it was Joe or Silver, because if it was Joe, he would have had his camera on.
Yeah.
And not only that, he wouldn't have said anything in the private chat,
Yeah.
or he would have said something in the private chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and plus I deleted the link
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, but yeah, just from now on, Beyond the Kite, just try to make it a rule that you check to make sure that it's really this person. Don't
You
just
know,
like when you see the name.
the one thing I
I
like
will.
about the thing I gotta say, I really like the way Stranger Things is releasing each part. Like, I think the first part comes out in November, the second part comes out December, and then the last episode comes out New Year's Eve. I like the way they release each part. I think the way to do it is actually pretty smart. Yeah,
Yeah,
Cobra
me
Kai,
too.
take notes, Cobra Kai. Releasing every part every 3-4 freaking months. Like, what the heck was that? Like,
that
honestly,
was Netflix.
no, yeah, like Netflix. Like, if I was doing the Netflix thing, you know what I would have. You know when I would have released season 6, and this is me personally, to end off 2024, right? Because everyone loves to end 2024 with a bang, right? The first part should have came out in September. I think September 2024 is the first part. And then part 2 should have came out on October of 2024, and then the last part should have came out on December.
Hmm.
That's how they should release
Yeah,
it.
that's how it should have been done.
Because that's how you end 2024. You end 2024 with a bang with Cobra Kai.
Yep.
Great way to end your year.
Yep.
And then 2025, you focus on the other shows in 2025 like Squid Game, Stranger Things. What else? Wednesday, all these other shows you can focus on 2025. But Cobra Kai should have ended in 2024. I think that would have been the perfect time to end it. But yeah, Stranger Things. Honestly, I like Stranger Things. Oh, I can't stop thinking about Stranger Things.
Oh yeah,
What's up, Internet?
that yeah, that trailer was insane.
Yeah.
Bro, if there's a show that I'm gonna talk about for the most part now is Stranger Things. Like, I'm honestly kind of done with Cobra Kai for now. Like, obviously, I'm gonna come back to Cobra Kai once we get announcements for spinoff. But right now, I'm kind of taking a break from Cobra Kai. I'm gonna focus more on Stranger Things. Like me and Jake, we got our podcast,
Yeah.
so we're gonna focus more on Stranger Things for the next couple months. And once Stranger Things ends, I'm gonna probably take a break from Stranger Things because Stranger Things ended, and then I'll focus more on Marvel and DC. And once the big three announces a spinoff, I'm gonna talk more about the spinoff. That's how I'm gonna do it. I think that's perfect, actually.
Yeah, I mean, they said that they hope to make an official, more official. They said they hope that to announce have a big announcement on that in December.
You know when they should do it, actually? Since you said December, they should announce it on the season 4 anniversary,
They may. I mean,
like New Year's Eve. Like, that's the perfect time to do it.
they may. I mean, you never know. They may. And with all of these, with all of these Comic-Con events that they're going to, I think we're definitely gonna. We may even get an announcement sooner.
Yeah, like I think they might tease something because I
Yeah.
have a feeling they're gonna start teasing some spinoffs. And I think once we get to the later of the year, I think we'll get like a confirmation of a spinoff, whatever spinoff is happening. Which I don't know what spinoff. Honestly, it could be any spinoff at this point. Who we could be wrong, and it might be a Binary Brothers spinoff that's first.
Yeah, I mean look, don't get me wrong. I mean, I think that would be that would be a good spinoff. I just don't know if that would be their first spinoff.
I think you know what I actually like that. I think it would be better if they start off with like the simple spinoffs and end it with
Right.
like the main
Right.
character.
But if
Like,
it bombs, though, I mean, that's the whole thing. It's like,
yeah, I mean, what other spinoffs that they could announce that might shock us that we never expect them to announce first? Let me think.
it's got to be something. Um, it's got to be something it's got to be something with characters who've been prominent. Um,
It's
like
either, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's
it could
either,
be Mike Barnes. I mean,
I mean, yeah, like the only two that or three I could think of that could be first. I think the Sam one, obviously, that's one that you guys said. The Robbie and Tori
Tommy
one,
Tori, yeah.
and then one more I do think that could be first. I don't know. It might be first, but I'm gonna say the Iron Dragons.
Yeah.
Those are
I
like the
mean,
three.
and here's the thing, and I want to make this clear. Just because I said I can't see the Binary Bros spinoff being first doesn't mean that I'm against it being first. Listen, I would be all for it if they did a Binary Brothers spinoff first. I'd be all for it. And you know what? If and you know what? If it's great, which if the big three, which is the big three are involved, it probably will. It more than likely will be. I
Yeah.
will even say, I was like, say this is great. I'm glad they did this first.
Yeah, like
I
that.
want to make this clear. Just because I say I can't see it first, it doesn't mean that I'm against it being first.
Yeah, you never know. Like the big three could shock us.
Right.
They might make us think that it could be. Let me give an example. Like Tori and Rami spin-off, right? We all think that could be first, but we could be wrong. For all we know, we could be wrong. And I'll be okay if I'm wrong because
Right. Exactly. And here's the thing too. Mary has said over and over again, and just about every time asked that she wants to play Sam again. Like she would love a Sam LaRusso spinoff in Okinawa. She said
Don't
that
turn
so
Cobra
many.
Kai spin-off into the Walking Dead spin-off. Oh wow.
The Walking Dead spin-offs.
Um,
I remember those.
but she said over and over and over again. So I think something is cooking.
Wait, Underground? Can you pull up that comment again?
Yeah.
The one. Here's the thing. Obviously, this is a spin-off, but the sad truth is that it's gonna turn into the Walking Dead spin-off. We gotta accept it, okay?
Yeah.
That's the sad truth. Like they're gonna drag it out, regardless if we like it or not. They're gonna drag it out. All right.
I mean, although, yeah, I do agree. Yeah,
Yeah,
and I do
like we
agree with
can't we
you
can't we
that,
can't ignore the fact
yeah,
that
no,
they're gonna
no,
drag it out. They're gonna milk it. They're gonna milk it
yeah,
because that's what they do with every show. They're doing Cobra. They're gonna milk out Cobra Kai with spin-offs. They're gonna do it with Squid Game because I know Squid Game's
right.
gonna.
But I do believe the big three when they do say that they don't want to overstay their welcome. So
Right.
I do believe
Yeah,
that.
but if they say that, then why? This is the thing I don't get. If they're saying that, why not?
Well, because they have their reasons, and maybe it's because maybe we're just only a few part of the people that feel this way, that they should take a maybe take a like give Cobra Kai some time to marinate. But maybe don't forget, this is the entire universe. Like some
I just don't
there
like. I'm gonna be honest, and the one thing I do agree with
for no
Karate. I
matter
don't
what
like.
people say,
Here's
people
the thing, though. The one thing I can agree with Karate, and I believe he pointed this out on the stream. When people say the Miyagi verse, I'm like, do you guys want them to turn this universe into the MCU? Because remember how the MCU was like. I just feel like the fact that people want this, they're calling it the Miyagi verse. I'm just
yeah,
getting
yeah.
flashbacks
No, I
to
mean,
the MCU.
I hear I hear where you're coming from. But the thing of it is, though, too, you have to think about the fandom base. Like we're just
I
one
mean,
side. Like just because we feel that way doesn't mean everybody else feels that way. Like don't forget. Like I guarantee you, 90% of the fandom wants the spinoffs to keep coming and coming and coming. Like
I mean,
like that.
and that's the thing I don't like about the fans because we had this show for how long again? How long do we have the show for now?
Well, we talked about in terms of years.
Yeah, like years.
8 years, I think, or no, 9 years.
8 years, and you guys want them to continue. 8 years. You
Yeah,
had this show for 8 years, and you fans want them to continue.
yeah.
Okay, that makes no sense to me because this just proves. And I'm not trying to be mean, but this proves you guys are ungrateful because you should be happy you even got 6 seasons of the show. Because just imagine, because remember, this show would have been canceled after season 2. Remember that. I remember that during that time, someone said that they were gonna cancel after season 2 or season 3. I don't know what season was it. So you should
Yeah,
be
that would have
grateful.
been. Yeah.
You should be grateful you got 6 seasons. I'm like, bro. So now you guys want spin-offs. I'm like, okay, maybe they should have canceled Cobra Kai this season because you guys are just ungrateful now. Like, are we just not gonna accept that Cobra Kai ended? And here's the
Yeah.
thing, I love the Cobra Kai. Okay, I said, man, the way they ended the show was too perfect. And I'm gonna be honest, once these spin-offs come out, even though I'm gonna watch it, when I rewatch Cobra Kai season 6 and I see that ending, I'm gonna say this is not an ending for Cobra Kai anymore because we're getting spin-offs now. Like this is not really an ending because what was the point of all
Well,
this?
well, I mean, it is a Cobra. It is an ending for Johnny and Daniel
Yeah,
because.
but it's ending for everyone though because this is Cobra Kai. It's the final season. Like they tagline
Well,
the final.
yeah, I know, but I'm saying like in terms of Cobra Kai, yeah, the spin-offs are coming, but they're going to be about the other characters.
Yeah,
Cobra
but did you
Kai
had these characters?
is officially the ending for Johnny and Daniel,
Yeah, but
respectively.
here's the thing that people forget: you had these characters for 6. You had Sam for 6. You have Miguel for 6. You have Tori for 6. You have Robbie for 6. You have Hawk for 6 seasons. You have Dimitri. Who else?
Right. So I wouldn't
Joseph.
look at it as Cobra Kai ending for like while I look at Cobra Kai as an ending for Johnny and Daniel and and maybe essentially like the Valley's Miyagi-Do, the Valley's Cobra Kai. I look at it as more like for the other characters, more like as they're like they have their they're having their endings expanded upon.
So hold on. If that's the case, because I know you Miguel fans out there, because I want to talk to you guys. You guys want a Miguel spinoff? Okay. So you're telling me Miguel winning the world tournament? Oh my God, he won the world tournament, guys! Oh, this is great. That wasn't enough for you, Miguel fans.
Well,
I'm talking to
no,
the
because it
Miguel fans.
wasn't enough for Daniel fans when he won the All Valley.
Yeah,
Because
but the Miguel won the world tournament. That's the thing, people. That's what all the Miguel
I know.
fans wanted since the beginning of the season. They wanted Miguel to win the world tournament, and I'm like, you got that. That's how you end Miguel's character. Boom, Miguel got his ending.
And maybe
Robbie got his career ending, and I'm like, okay, he got a career ending. I know it's sad that he got injured, but he got a career ending. That's great. Happy for Robbie. He got his ending. Tori, Tori, you won the tournament. Oh, you got a career ending. That's how you end the character right there. Johnny won the world champion. Daniel is Miyagi-Do sensei. He's finally embracing Miyagi-Do. W Daniel. Chosen and Kimiko, not Chosen Kimiko. Chosen and Kim having a happy ending. Wow. W to them. Who else? Southern Creed's they're dead, so I can't talk about them. Quan, no, not Quan. Who else?
But that's how kind of like how I kind of like see it. I see it like as Cobra Kai being more like Johnny and Daniel, um, being being like it being an ending for them, while the others it's more like more like these spin-offs would be expanding for them.
Like
The other
the
characters.
only characters I'm like fully okay with spin-offs because we didn't really get these characters that much in like 6 seasons is obviously Chosen and Kim. I guess I can let Chosen Kim slide because they were only in the show for like a couple seasons. I guess I can let that slide on. Devin, Kenny, Anthony. I mean, I guess I can let that slide too because they were kind of side characters.
You're talking about the Iron Dragons?
And Iron Dragons as well. I guess you can put those guys as well. Like those characters, I'm okay with. But like the core 4, I'm sorry, they already got everything they wanted. Okay, I'm gonna keep saying this. They were the main characters of the show. Let's just let them rest, bro. Please let the core 4 rest. Like the other characters, I'm okay with. Like you can do whatever you want in those characters, but let the core 4 rest. Like I had enough of the core 4. I really did. Like Robbie's my favorite character, but I had enough of his character. I see what I need to see.
Well, like it or not, though, we're going to be getting the spinoffs with them. So
that just proves that they ruined their perfect. The writers basically ruined the perfect ending to these core 4. Like Miguel.
Not necessarily because the spinoffs haven't been out.
Yeah, but Miguel, what? So Miguel winning a world tournament. Let's go back to Miguel.
We may not even see him for a while. Like he may not even get a spinoff.
I hope not, because I'm done with Miguel's character. I feel like he got what he wanted. I think he out of the core four, I think Miguel is the one that got everything. Like out of the core four.
Yeah, I mean, Sam and Robbie and Tori, I feel like we are gonna get
Like those, I guess
spin-offs.
those three are gonna get it. But Miguel,
Yeah.
I don't want to see any more Miguel. And I swear, if one Miguel fan starts complaining about, oh, where's Miguel, I'm gonna start freaking out because, what the heck, bro? Why is CVO? Wait, hold on. Someone said in the chat. I didn't see the chat. Why is CVO being ungrateful about not getting spin-off money? Buddy, how am I being ungrateful when we had 6 seasons of a show? I'm actually grateful we had 6 seasons of the
No,
show.
Studio's not being ungrateful. He's just voicing his opinion, and
Yeah.
just like I said, these spin-offs. Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Is like these spin-offs are coming whether we like it or not.
I mean, I'm still gonna
I mean,
watch it
truthfully,
regardless. Yeah.
truthfully, I'm just gonna say this. I'm fine with Cobra Kai's ending, but I'm also fine with getting spin-offs. Either, either way, yes, I do wish that they would give Cobra Kai some time to marinate before we jump into these spin-offs, but I'm honestly okay with getting them as long as they do them right with
That's the
every
thing
with every
I'm
char-
very.
with every character.
That's the
Every
one thing
character.
That's the thing I'm very worried about. After watching season 6, I cannot trust the big three anymore. I'm sorry. Like
Well,
after watching,
no, I think it's more Netflix, and I
no,
think
it's the big three. They wrote the show.
no,
They wrote the show.
no.
So you're saying Netflix
Netflix
wrote the You're saying so. You're basically saying no. Hold
controls
on.
the
You're
show.
basically saying Netflix.
Netflix controls the show
Yeah,
because
Netflix controls it, but they're not. Here's the thing, most. Yeah, they control it, but they're not the.
Did you watch Joe's stream where we talked to Christopher Williams?
Yeah, yeah. Of course, they control like the budget and all that, but I'm talking about like the
Right.
actual writing of the show, like the scripts and stuff, like
They
those.
control that too.
Oh,
They
yeah.
control a lot of it.
I just don't trust. I'm sorry, me personally, I don't trust the big three. And I know people
I
say,
don't
"Oh,
trust
CV."
Netflix.
I don't trust the
I'm-
big three. People need to accept that I don't trust the big three. Like that's the thing I don't like about some fans. I was talking to a couple Cobra Kai fans a couple days ago, right? And I was like,
Right?
"Hey, I don't trust the big three after what they did in season 6." And then they started getting mad at me, like, "Oh, you're a hater. Oh, you should trust."
No,
Like, bro,
you're not a hater, but you've also got to understand though too is that there are things that go on behind the scenes that nobody knows.
listen. If you trust the big three, I respect it. But me personally, I just don't trust them anymore.
Right.
Like, I personally do not trust them. Like, and people need to accept that, okay?
And that's
People need-
okay. But for me, I put most of the blame on Netflix.
and that's fine. Like, I'm not saying Netflix is not on the blame. Like, I think the main thing that Netflix deserves the blame is the marketing. I think the marketing is like the main thing because the way they market the show is just so.
Well, I think that they deserve at least 70% of the blame with how season 6 turns out because if they had done a better job marketing, hyping it up, doing a lot of things that they should have done, I guarantee you season 6 would have been a lot better.
Yeah, but I just don't.
And with the budgeting too, because that also played a factor into it.
Yeah, but I want to know who in the writers. Like, I don't want to. I'm not talking about Netflix. Like, who in the writers, like the actual writers, would decide to think like, oh, like they were like, oh, let's make a terrible season. Let's just make a terrible season. Because listen, in the big three, like I understand, like they're not.
Sometimes budget is what does the is what.
So
does
you're saying the budget?
job.
You're blaming the budget for Johnny and Daniel bickering?
Pretty much because
Yeah, but that's what the writers wrote though. That's the writers wanted to do that. Like the writers probably wanted to do that.
Because I guarantee you that it's more than likely it's Netflix that's giving the big three the big push to do it the way they want them to do it, not the way that the big three envisioned it.
I just don't get why the big. This is why I don't get. No, this season sucks. I'm gonna just pretend like the season never even existed. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm gonna pretend this whole season never existed. I don't think season 6 is not canon. Okay, I'm just gonna say it's not canon. Season 5 is the trending. Daniel, he kicks Silver on the glass. That's the ending for me. I can't, bro. If season 6 was actually good, then maybe I'll be like, yeah, this is good. But no,
That's fair.
Huh?
That's fair.
Yeah.
And Underground, you said something in the chat. So here's the thing, Underground. Sony is involved with Cobra Kai, so that's the bad part.
Mm-hmm.
So don't. You see, that's the thing. Sony's involved. Oh my god, I didn't realize that until now. Sony's involved. So you're telling me these spin-offs. I'm not trying to be this guy, but these spin-offs. I hope and I pray that Sony does not make these spin-offs a cash grab. Please, Sony, for the love of God, do not. If you make this a cash grab, I'm actually gonna be like pissed off because
I
I'm not.
think, and this is just a feeling. I think maybe the big three might be looking for a different streaming service
I
when they
don't.
do the spin-offs.
But even if with the different streaming, Sony is still gonna be involved, regardless of what goes on. They're
I
gonna.
don't know. I don't know. I mean,
But here's the thing: Sony is always like that's
if
the
they
thing
get
people don't
involved in
realize.
like Amazon or something,
Yeah,
like
but even if it's Amazon, Sony's still gonna be involved. There's Sony. Sony is in that company, the Cobra Kai.
I don't know. I mean, we'll have to wait and see.
I mean, look at the past Karate Kid movies. Like, it's always been like, regardless. Wait, what did it say? No, it's not. Season 6 is not canon. Okay, I don't want to hear it. It's not canon. Okay, I guess I could say part 3 is canon, but not the rest is. I mean, the last 3 episodes is canon. That's I can say. The last 3 episodes canon. The rest of the season, I'm gonna pretend that that's a completely different show. And I'm not watching it because it's a completely different show. That's sad. The fact that we only have 3 actual great episodes out of 15. Wow. And I thought season 4 was bad. I actually respect season 4 now. Season 4. You Underground.
I like season 4.
Yeah, I like season
Honestly.
4.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Season
do have.
4 was good.
Yeah, like I like it. I obviously I do have my problems with it, but I still enjoyed the season regardless. It's definitely like. I think the big thing that makes season 4 good is Silver.
Yeah, that's where
I think
Silver got brought back.
that's the big thing. Like, I still think to this day season 3 is the best season of the show. Like I don't think none of the season top season 3, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I think the thing that season 3 did give us that I feel like the other seasons keep forgetting is that you have an actual story. You have an actual story. You have a lot of involvement with Miyagi's character, which in such a good way. There's some of these characters I actually like Robbie's. This is the Rob. This is what's up, Jake? This is the moment I actually like Robbie's character. Miguel was in a coma, but I still liked his character in season 3. His story was great. Tori was a psychopath, but she had some sort of backstory in that season 2.
Yeah.
Hawk, I like Hawk's character in season 3. Dimitri was great. Sam sucks. Sam sucks in season 3. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, yeah, I can accept that she did have an arc in season 3, but I just didn't like her character overall in season 3. But who else? Oh, Kreese. Kreese was at his peak in season 3 as a villain. Love Kreese's character. The flashbacks of Kreese, Daniel and Johnny. Who else? Kyler. This is when Kyler came back, which was pretty cool. What else? The house fight, the final fight, the arcade fight, the juvie fights, Chosen and Kumiko coming back. Like everything season 3, I liked. Honestly, everything. I think basically everything I liked. The only thing I didn't like is I didn't like the teen female characters. Like Sam and Tori. Sam and Tori I didn't like in season 3. Both of them sucked in season. I'm sorry. I couldn't root for any of them. Like both of them sucked in season 3. I don't know why. Like what was the reason for that? Yeah, that is true. Cobra Kai needs spin-off. That is true. It was more Kreese lore because we learned Kreese's backstory.
Yeah.
Which I really liked. I love Kreese's backstory in season 3. I don't care what I say. That whole backstory was so good. But I was gonna say, yeah, Tori and Sam. And people love to say Team Sam and Team Tori, but the one season I couldn't take any team is season 3 because Sam was annoying in season 3. Tori was a psychopath in season 3, so I'm like, no, I cannot take any of their sides because they both suck. And yeah, thank God they deleted that scene with Sam and Hawk, bro. Imagine that. Imagine if that scene got into season 3. Like, gee, bro. You know what scene I'm talking about, right? Underground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Like, bro, if that scene was actually in season 3, I would. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be this guy, but I would roast Sam because she told Hawk. What did she say? Told Hawk in that delete scene, "You would cry to your mommy." If that scene was actually there, you know what I'd say? Hey Sam, you were crying to Amanda in episode 5, and I'm gonna start roasting her if that scene was actually added into the season 3 because you can't be saying that and then you do the same thing later in the season. And Hawk wasn't even. I'm sorry, Hawk wasn't even threatened by Sam in that moment. He was not. Like he was like, okay, am I supposed to be scared of you? Like Ron was not even scared of her.
Yeah,
Well, when she called him a pussy, that was that. I have to say that took a lot of guts.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
and
yeah,
Tori almost murdered Sam.
Yeah.
that did took a lot of guts because, and that makes no sense because you're saying that Sam, but then you're
I'm
hiding.
sorry though, but Hawk was being a jackass in that.
Listen, I'm not denying the fact that Hawk was being a jerk.
I mean,
Like
first
I think he was.
robs them. He robs them. He steals. He beats up Nate just for the heck of it. He steals from them for money that they were trying to raise for Miguel's surgery, so that he could walk again. And what does he do instead of helping out? He robs the money. He and his gang like rob them, and claim that the money was from them under Cobra Kai, like not giving Miyagi-Do even an ounce of credit at all, and then like smashes Dimitri's science project for literally like no reason.
Yeah, yeah.
And like get Sam and get like, and when Sam and Dimitri confront him about this, makes Sam look bad, and in front of the counselor Blatt, which is not hard to do because she's an idiot.
What did Hawk say in that scene again? I'm completely.
Yeah,
He
called her a princess and said to tell her to go sleep with another boy and then break his heart. And like,
Yeah.
Listen. I do not like Hawk, but he's kind of right about that. I'm not gonna.
no, Sam never slept with her boyfriend, and she did cheat on Robbie, but she cheated on Robbie with Miguel, and she still had feelings for Miguel.
It just doesn't. I just
And
feel
not only
like
that,
that's the
and
that's
not
just.
only that, Miguel. Another thing that gets overlooked is that Miguel cheated on that. Well, Sam did cheat on Robbie. Miguel also cheated.
Oh, of course. I'm not even denying the fact that McGill cheated on Tori. Like that.
Okay.
That is messed up. I'm just talking about like Sam. Like, I just don't like. This is why I don't like her season 3. The way she treated Robbie just pisses me off because this is the season where I actually like felt bad for Robbie. Like I used to
I
hate
did
him.
too.
Like I was a #1 Robbie hater back then. I used to like hate him so much. Like I couldn't stand the dude. Like, but then season 3, I'm like, you know what? He's not that bad actually. I actually do feel bad for him. He's going for a lot. Like this is the season. I'm like, okay, Robbie, you're actually making me become a Robbie fan now. Okay, Robbie, I see you, bro. You're gonna lock up, bro. Lock in, bro. We gotta lock in. And yeah, this whole season, Robbie. Man, this whole season, Robbie was going through it, bro. Like the whole season, like bro, in the beginning, he was in juvie, and then Johnny doesn't visit him, which that pisses me off because you're telling me you go visit Miguel in the hospital, but you don't visit. And here's the people, and I know some Miguel fans complain about it. It's like, oh, but he put Miguel in the hospital. Here's the thing, Miguel fans, and this is the truth, okay? If Robbie was the one in the hospital, and if Miguel was in juvie, I guarantee you he would visit Miguel first over Robbie, even if Robbie was in the hospital. Like, that's the thing the Miguel fans don't realize. Johnny, like, as much as I love Johnny, but during the earlier seasons, he used to always choose Miguel over Robbie, okay? I'm not trying to ignore that because he used to do that all the time, which is true. And I don't get why Robbie had to apologize to Johnny in the end of season 4. Like, why did Robbie had to apologize? Like, Johnny, you should be the one who should apologize. You were the one who abandoned him all that time. Like, you should be the one to apologize, not Robbie. Robbie shouldn't be the one. Now, Robbie should apologize to Miguel. Yes, that for sure. He should apologize to Miguel because he kicked him off the railing, which that's messed up. But he shouldn't apologize to you, Johnny, because he didn't do anything to you. So, yeah, I just want to bring that up for Johnny, Johnny's character. And I love Robbie's.
And I appreciate and respect the fact that Robbie and Miguel finally settled their differences.
Yeah.
That was great. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, if we're talking a season, no, I love season 4. I think Robbie's was really. I think that's the season where Robbie was written really well. But if we're talking about like the character at its peak, I think it was season 5, bro.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Yo,
What's up, Joe? How you doing, bro?
Hey. You know,
Hey, what's
some
going
guy.
on?
You know, some guy was on here a little while ago and pretended to be you.
Yeah,
and
it's Silver.
Kill everyone.
Oh, you had a moron?
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I was just telling these guys that Robbie was at his peak in season 5.
Chosen, I'm working on your birthday present, by the way. Happy birthday.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I
Yeah,
mentioned Robbie.
happy
The moment I mentioned Robbie, you're like, yeah, you're
Birthday
right.
again.
Jake, are you going to join us on Rivals after you get done here?
I don't know, Joe. Like, I'm going through a lot right now. Like,
Do you need to
right
text me?
now,
Okay.
here's the thing.
Are you okay?
Oh, Rich Stream is acting up for him.
Oh. That's why I hate Restream.
But yeah, Joe, I see you're doing a music video on Robbie. And I gave you a perfect season to do because I think I said, what did I say? Season 4 scenes?
You gave me his Hayden Christensen season.
Yeah, I love like season 4 Robbie. Like if we're talking about writing wise, that's his best season.
I love Darkside Robbie.
Yeah.
Like bro,
Yeah,
like dude. Like wow. And
it was
Underground,
cool.
Underground, that Tori profile picture, I love it. But why did they give her a fake? Why did they give her a wig in that season?
I don't know.
Like, I'm sorry, they did Tori's hair in season 3 so dirty. I'm sorry.
In what season?
Season 3, like you could tell that's a wig. That's a wig.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
literally tell. Like, I'm like, bro, that's not cool, bro. Like, I know I didn't like her in season 3, but don't do her hair dirty.
I haven't seen it yet, Michelle. I need to watch it. Got to react to it tonight.
Wait, what?
Michelle said thoughts on the season Stranger Things teaser.
Oh yeah, Joe, you're gonna
Oh.
love the teaser, bro. I'm telling you, Joe, this teaser is so good.
Does it look peak?
It looks really good. Like the budget looks bigger too.
After all the time we've been waiting, it better be bigger.
I can see why they waited 3 years now.
Dang.
Hey guys, I was going to listen to the newest Lone Lobos episode.
Oh, nice. So what is this stream about? Is this just a casual stream?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like a hangout stream.
Yeah.
You know, talk about whatever you want.
I was surprised you did a stream like this. I thought you had your big stream coming out on Friday.
He's still doing
I
that.
do.
So Friday we're talking about Chosen Taguchi.
Yeah.
Underground. I don't think I'm gonna join that stream. You know why?
Oh, why?
Because I might go see Superman that day.
Oh,
Round
okay.
2.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
understandable.
I'm seeing the second time, Joe.
What kind of screen viewing are you seeing it in?
I don't know yet. I gotta see first, but yeah, Underground.
Ooh.
But don't worry, Underground. You can still do your stream. I'll probably watch on replay.
All right. I'm just I don't know who is the real.
Wait. Did you check?
There's 2 of them. What the heck is
No,
going
no,
on
no.
here? It's a
Give her
multiverse.
both of them. Check both of them.
So did Restream just screw Jake over?
It's a multiverse, guys. It's multiverse of Restream.
Underground, do you know?
I'm guessing.
Underground, has
Check
StreamYard
both.
not
Check
been
both
working
of
for you,
them.
or how
Check
come you
to
haven't
see if
been?
it's both.
You've only been using Restream.
What did you say, Joe?
How come Underground hasn't been using StreamYard?
Problem is I don't know how much I don't know how much time I have left
You can make more than one email accounts.
on
Oh, yeah.
StreamYard.
That is true. You could do
Jake
that.
makes multiple accounts.
That is true. Jake does do that. Yo, Joe.
Yeah.
Stranger Things season 5. Like, I don't care what anyone says. It's gonna be better than Cobra Kai season 6, regardless.
All right, Ken. We need to lock in here.
Like, bro. You know what's funny, Joe, that someone mentioned to me earlier today? Someone mentioned, imagine Louis Tan in Stranger Things season 5.
What would he do in Stranger Things?
He could play. You know who he could play actually, and I think this would be a perfect character. He could be like a guy working with the military.
That'd be cool.
Imagine he fights Hopper.
Oh, speaking of things from Louis Tan coming, tomorrow, as soon as my ass is out for work, I'm fucking reacting to that fucking trailer tomorrow.
Oh, Mortal Kombat 2.
You guys can all talk about Stranger Things all you want, but I'm getting Mortal Kombat tomorrow, baby.
Bro, you know what's crazy, bro? We get a lot of trailers actually. First, we got the Stranger Things season 5 trailer. Now we're getting the Mortal Kombat.
And I'm gonna like the Stranger Things trailer, but I've been waiting for this. This has been my most anticipated trailer for the year. I'm gonna be like a schoolgirl during this trailer, bro. I've been waiting for this.
Really?
Trailer. Yes. Mortal Kombat is my jam.
I'll definitely. You know what? I'll definitely check out that. I want to see your reaction to it.
I mean, it's gonna be great. Louis
Jake?
Tan's in it, baby. I mean, we got like a freaking Carl Urban from The Boys. Like,
oh, okay, that's you, Jake.
You
Okay.
returned.
Okay, I see you now.
There you are, Jake.
Jake, I need to know the moment that trailer drops tomorrow because I'm starting a stream tomorrow as soon as I come home from work.
Okay, Joe.
Yeah.
Here's the thing I was trying to tell you until I got a phone call.
Until I booted you out.
What?
Until I booted you out.
Yeah, I got a phone call. Here's the thing. I think I may have like swimmer's ear, like clogged in my ear, my left ear. So I think my dad's gonna take me to urgent care tomorrow.
Oh no!
Oh, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yo, you good, bro?
All right, I'm feeling a lot of pain, but I'm okay.
Where?
You told me something happened that you were going. I thought
obviously my ear.
Oh,
I thought something. I thought that something else was going on. I thought your girlfriend broke up.
Yeah, me too.
No.
You got Joe worried, bro. You got Joe worried.
Yeah.
So on Friday, what topics should we talk about?
Well, best fights, of course.
Regarding Chosen.
I think I have one already. I think you should do funny moments of Chosen. Like, what was for some of his funny moments?
Oh, okay.
His best scene.
And best fights, like Joe said.
definitely his awesomeness, like his, like his redemption, his most badass moments.
And the downfall of Chosen in season 6, of course.
Yeah, you could talk about the
Oh,
downfall
okay.
as well. Yeah, you can talk about the
Yeah.
downfall.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
up?
I'm gonna get out of here. Just relax for the rest of the night.
Okay.
Take it
I
easy.
Understandable.
understand.
So they're not taking you to urgent care till tomorrow?
Yeah.
I hope you feel better, Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I hope so too.
All right, bro.
Stop solo.
Alright.
What
Yep.
means-
I'll talk to you guys soon.
I was trying to help, man. Oh, take care,
Yeah.
Jake.
All right.
Yeah.
Take care.
All right.
Oh yeah. And
I want to do one more comp.
oh yeah.
I want to try and get another win.
Yeah. And our Smallville podcast is back on.
Yep.
See you guys in a
Sunday,
little bit.
yeah.
I'm gonna go lock in and then work on Chosen's birthday present.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Have a
Yeah. Our podcast is back on.
Yep, it's back.
Yo, guys.
What's up?
I'm also gonna head out too, guys. I do have to go as well.
All right.
but
I
this
think,
was
yeah, this was a great stream. I'm starting to get a little tired too.
All right.
All right. All right. So, but this was a really great stream, CBO. We talked about really great topics.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Did you call me Studio?
No, sorry, Underground. I'm sorry. But both of you, you talked about we talked about really good discussions.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
This was an amazing stream. All right, I hope everyone has a great night.
Peace out, everyone.